Hello, my beautiful and lovely gamers. My name is Jonal. Today, we are going over Genji. I've been asked a lot, and I mean a lot, about like, oh, is Genji just gonna die now? Is he actually now finally out of the meta? Or, what can I say? Not in a good way, because a lot of people that ask this are concerned because they're Genji mains, and they want to hear what I believe about that. Because it feels like, or at least a lot of people feel that, it feels like Genji just getting ass fucked by Blizzard. They're just like, nope, you're not playing Genji. Fuck you. Sit down, pick another hero. First it was introducing Moira, which a lot of people got kind of like frustrated about. That, her kit, how it works against Genji, how hard it is for Genji to kill her. Even higher tier Genjis, like really good Genjis in like Grandmaster, has problem killing a Moira because you need to out DPS her so much that it's incredibly difficult. And if she has her abilities, you're basically lost. Now Brigitte is coming into competitive in like a day or two when it goes live again. She's there, and all of a sudden, it's very much similar, the same thing with her. It's very difficult to deal with her. You can't really kite her that easily because of her big shield that's just blocking. You can't beat her in close-up. She's just pushing around, self-healing, dealing more damage than you can. She can stun you, knock you back. So I understand the concern. And then there is the nerf to his hitbox, so we'll cover that today. Do I believe that Genji is gonna go out of the meta? No, I do not believe so. I believe that Genji is gonna stay, as he has stayed now for quite a long time. And he is just, there will just maybe more preferable ways. No, not preferable. More, what can I say? There will be less situations where he might be viable, but he will still be viable. Genji has been suffering for a long time, the stuff with heavy tank composition. He's not very good against it. Quad tank, what you gonna do against quad tank, for example? Defense of Genji, you can't really kill, you can't really kite, and your Dragon Blade is practically useless against that team comp. So that doesn't really work, right? Heavy team composition, triple tank with like 2 supports like Moira Lucio or something like that, or even like Moira Pharmacy, right? And then triple tank. You get the point, right? A lot of these team composition, Genji starts becoming very useless compared to other heroes. You can rather have a Tracer, you can rather have really anything, a Junkrat, whatever, a Kree. You can have so many heroes that just works much better. And with the introduction, I suppose, of Brigitte, you will probably see more of these situations. But let's say that the opposing team runs dive, whereas in Yara and a Brigitte, it's not gonna be that different from if they had run a Moira instead, except that the opposing team will lack healing. You will play a lot of time the same way that you normally would play against a Moira. You will kill the team around the guy and or maybe pressure the Brigitte, but really focus on getting the rest of the team and then working on the Brigitte or taking them out when you finally got your ultimate up. The only difference is, of course, that Brigitte's ultimate rally is incredibly devastating. If she gets a good one onto her team and they started getting a lot of armor, then all of a sudden it's like it doesn't matter how much damage you're doing to them, the armor amount is just like insanely overdoing it. When it comes to his hitbox nerf, now I am 99% sure that I understand how the hitbox nerf works, but I might have misunderstood it. But as I understand it, essentially the hitbox is the same, it's just tighter. Meaning you're blocking shots from the same angles that you would. The only difference is that if you shoot to the right of the Genji, the bullet will fly past you now if it's too far off, instead of getting deflected out of thin air. And, and to that nerf, because it's still the same tight, like, it's not like you got a smaller area that you're blocking around your body. If they aim at you from the same angles that they would aim you for you previously, and that ball is supposed to hit you, you will still deflect the bullet away from you. The only difference is that if they are shooting this Zenyatta that is next to you, you might not block it unless you are physically going in front of the Zenyatta and then deflecting the bullet away. And, to a certain extent, I'm kind of that, I don't want them to nerf my hero, right? Like, I'm in that category like everyone else. Genji is one of my favorites. He's one of the one I have the most time on and one of my best heroes. And, saying that, hey, I don't mind him getting nerfed would be a lie. But it's not really a nerf as it is a balance fix. Like, it's bullshit that the Genji can be staying, like, The Zarya is not even close to aiming towards him. The Genji press deflects, she shoots Graviton, and it's get deflected out of thin air. Even though she cannot do anything about, like, there's no visual warning that he's there, that she's in that hitbox. It just kind of just appears, even though he's on the side of her, just because, like, the box is so big, you throw the Graviton into the opposing team. And I believe that that's actually just bullshit. It is. We gotta agree, guys. Like, that is bullshit. Like, if you can deflect something that you're not even supposed to be in air, that is the bullshit. So essentially, it just does that there will be less RNG. You can still use it the same way as you used to use it. It's just less RNG. That you will get deflect damage that was not meant for you will be, well, less preferable. Present in your games. My bad. Why am I saying preferable all the time? As if that is the correct word to use. I don't know. I'm tired, guys. Okay, so I believe that Genji will stay in the meta. I believe that you can still play him, but as always, you need to watch out. Like, what is the opposing team running? What are we running? What are they most likely gonna run? What can I run? And yeah, one-tricking a hero is never a good idea. So one-tricking Genji is not a good idea right now. Maybe learn Junkrat. Junkrat is broken, especially against like heavy tank compositions. Besides that, guys, I hope that this video chills you guys down. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this, but if it's Monday, then I will be streaming 1 hour after this video is uploaded. So that's 8 p.m. Norwegian time. And if it's uploaded today, which should be like a Sunday, then it will be uploaded, well, then I will be streaming 8 p.m. Norwegian time on Monday. So I hope that you guys have a lovely gaming experience. I hope to see you on the stream. There's a link down in the description. As always, guys, you guys take care of yourself. I love you very much. My name has been Jonal. You guys stay positive and keep the enemy in your crosshair.